Oh, hey, what was it, Steve, right? Yeah, hey, thanks for answering my ad for vampire players. Do you have any previous experience with the World of Darkness?
No, but I'm a fan of the finest vampire media, such as Dance in the Vampire Bund and Rosario Cross Vampire.
You know what? That's something. Why don't you tell me about your character?
Raphael de Bolognese is a Nosferatu and a gentleman of impeccable taste. He is a man of the arts. His walls are adorned with the finest pages of literature and delicate statuettes.
I see, not the typical sewer rat.
He's a master of all the gentlemanly arts, including martial combat. He's also fond of the finest vintages. But the one thing Raphael never had was someone to share his luscious life with. And his disfigurement during his embrace will likely only make this harder. But he has someone in mind.
I'm guessing he was also a former architect and now lives under the Opera House?
Excuse me?
You know, Phantom of the Opera, Gaston Leroux.
If you must know, I took inspiration from Alan Moore's famous V for Vendetta.
We can still make this work. Let me set the stage for you, so to speak. Tough crowd. All right, so in the Warrens of Los Angeles, word has gotten around that some of the younger Nosferatu have gone missing. Rumor has it that they may have found out some secrets even the Nosferatu weren't meant to know. Or perhaps something far more sinister is at hand. The night is yours, Raphael de Bolognese. What will you do with it?
As a staunch libertarian, I feel that if these Nosferatu aren't capable of defending themselves, then they simply aren't worth my effort.
I don't think you know what that word means. Are you sure you're not meaning like social Darwinism or something?
Whatever, I have more important plans to attend to.
Okay. What are those?
Raphael must check on his future mistress to ensure that no harm befalls her.
Ah, so you are headed to the Opera House. And I'm guessing your ingenue is the up-and-coming leading actress?
What do you want about? Her name is Stacey, and she works at the counter at the local Gameswap.
Oh god, okay. So you're making your way to the local Gameswap. It's close to closing. Stacey's not there anymore.
Suspicious. Stacey usually works the closing shift.
Wait. Are we talking about a real person here?
I obfuscate and enter the Gameswap and listen in on whoever I find.
Let's say it's only the closing manager and the owner that are left. And they're talking about, I don't know, who's up for promotion.
I trust Stacey's name is being mentioned?
Nah, probably not.
This is blasphemy. Stacey's the best employee that they have working there. I'm gonna drop my obfuscate and approach these ruffians.
You appear out of thin air, startling the two men.
So I'm really starting to think that Bruce is probably the best person we got for this upcoming promotion.
It sounds like it should be him, yeah.
And he's really been with the company.
Fools! Stacey shall get the promotion that she deserves, lest misfortune fall upon thee.
Sir, I'm gonna ask you to leave. We're closed for the night.
I will only state my demands once.
Well, excuse me, sir. We're already closed. I'm gonna have to call the cops if you don't leave.
I see. Words hold no meaning here.
This is for them not accepting my application. I know more about video games than any of those fucking chodes.
Dude, it's just a game.
And now they're passing Stacey over for promotion? Unacceptable!
Dude, what are you gonna do?
Oh, I have plans for them.
Look, I'll be the first to admit that gaming can be therapy, but not this kind of therapy.
But for now, Raphael's gonna grab the nearest weapon and impale the assistant manager.
Dude, we're at a fucking Gameswap. What do you expect to find? A Halo energy sword?
Perfect. Gentleman's weapon of choice. I impale him with it.
Dex brawl.
That is 4 successes, and I also have potence.
Congratulations, you fuck up the Gameswap assistant manager.
Oh god, man, you don't have to be doing this!
I see your position just opened up now.
Yeah.
It's a fine blade. I'll be taking this.
Take it!
Toodles.
You do know that murdering somebody with a plastic sword is probably a huge masquerade breach, right?
If there's no finding Stacey tonight, I shall return to my haven and resume my hunt the next night.
Good storyteller, I know what I'm doing, I can improvise, I can salvage this. So, next night, you've been banned from the Warrens.
What for?
For letting one of those men live. You left behind witnesses. You ran a plastic sword through a guy's spleen.
Damn it, I knew I should have killed them both.
Really not the point right now. Anyway, Prince's guys come asking for your head. Nosferatu decide it's your first offense, they take it easy on you and just evict you.
They must envy my power and seek to eliminate me. A wise move.
The Prince's guys are still looking for you, dude. What are you gonna do?
There's only one person who will understand my plight, though she may not be prepared for what I have become.
Oh, Jesus Christ, on ice skates, don't tell me.
I wish to seek Stacey out.
I'm sure you do. How would you like to go about that?
Actually, I've already traced which university she's attending. I know she lives at the dorms.
Once again, I'm a little concerned about how close your character's background might be to yours.
I've matched her perfume to samples at the mall. I bought one to smell for my leisure.
I'm just gonna start selectively ignoring part of what you're saying.
So, I'm gonna make my way to university, and then I'm gonna ask the rodents to help me find her using the perfume.
Oh God, just give me the animalism roll. I don't even care anymore.
3 successes.
So you summon a shitload of rats and they help you track down her dorm. In fact, when you get there, you see her nervously peeking out one of her windows.
What could be ailing milady? I must investigate, but I can't be seen. I'll obfuscate and enter her dorm.
And how are you gonna do that?
Oh, well, I already know the combination to.
You know what? Sure, you break in unnoticed. Stacey looks paranoid and anxious.
I must comfort her. I'll drop my obfuscate.
She's gonna scream.
Oh, I know. So I'm gonna cover her mouth with my long, slender fingers.
There's no need to scream, Stacey. I'm here to protect you. So don't scream. I'll have to silence you. Don't look so down. After all, you just got a promotion, right?
That was you? The cops came here and questioned me. I got fired because they were afraid you'd come back and hurt somebody else over me.
That's not how this is supposed to happen. I'll fix this.
No, please don't. I don't want you to hurt anyone over me. Why are you doing this?
You can say it's for love. I've always been there for you, though you would never notice me. I've always been there every day for you, Stacey, though you wouldn't recognize me now.
Wait a second. I recognize your voice. You're the regular.
I'm glad that it's coming back to you.
You're that guy that pre-ordered every hyperdimension of Tunia and Saron Kagura.
I am a man of refined taste.
Yeah. Then you tried to order Nekopata, but got mad that we didn't stock hentai games.
Western culture has still much catching up to do, but that's not what's important. If I could weep, I would. And it proves that your heart feels the same way about me as mine does for you.
Wait, what?
But I have to know. If your heart is true, then can you still love me like this?
If I'm being honest, you don't look much different. You always had bad acne, and I always assumed it was because you didn't wash. Because, your smell. It just looks like it's everywhere now. Wait, I know. You look like that guy in that Junji Ito story, Glyceride.
This isn't supposed to be a joke.
I'm sorry. It's just that now that I know who you are, the fear died down a little.
That's good. I didn't want my love to fear me.
Look, I need to tell you. What you're feeling isn't love. It's obsession. You've built some chivalric fantasy about us that isn't real. You need to let this go.
Wait, are you rejecting me?
You cucked me, just like in real life. You cucked me.
The fuck are you talking about?
When Stacey told me she didn't get the promotion, I confronted the manager.
Did you actually stab somebody with a halo sword?
Of course not. Do I look like an amateur? I swung my trusty katana at him.
You're fucking joking, right?
Little did I know he had martial arts training, swiftly dodged my attack, and punched me in the stomach. I went down, they stuck bullshit assault charges on me. I was the one who was attacked. And now I can't go to swap meet, get more katanas, and to top it all off, she was dating the guy.
Alright, this is getting too far away from me. I need to regain control. So you've knocked out Stacey. What are you gonna do with her now? Do you drain her? Do you embrace her? Do you do something befitting of the world of darkness?
No, that's too good for her. I'm gonna take her back to my haven.
Congratulations, you are the first player I've ever fully regretted giving any agency to. You get back to your haven, surrounded by your leather-bound tomes and your fine Grecian statuettes.
What are you talking about? My haven's full of manga and anime figurines.
Wow. When you described your haven, I imagined something completely different. Okay, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna embrace her. But first, gonna cut out her tongue, and then I'm gonna chop off all of her limbs, and then I'm gonna stuff her body into one of my hug pillowcases. She will live an unlife of jealousy as I give my seed to my figurines and not her. But they'd never replace the touch of a real woman. I have to groom one from the beginning. Stacey has a little sister. Maybe.
No. A Niktuku comes out of the shadows of your haven and diablerizes you. And then he walks into the sun because he knows he's tainted his essence by consuming you. I'm out of here. You belong on a list.
That's fair. Suspicious. Stacey Stanley.
Stanley?
Kevin Spacey. Stanley, please be in one of our videos before you die.
Give us all that sweet nerd credit.
It's gonna be the MCU, man.
We'll play one of your terrible Marvel RPGs.
The terrible anime you made too.
The Minority Team. Passing Stacey over for promotion? Unacceptable!
But now the princess people are on the hunt for you. What will you do? There's only one person who could understand my plight.
Carlo Martini. Like when women are crazy, they're pretty damn crazy. But when men are crazy,
They kill people.
exactly, men get results.
And that goes in the blooper reel. You do you then.
If you think that's what's best, Adam, I won't judge you.
You do.
Yeah, I'm gonna totally fucking judge you.
You're doing me for bringing in those clothes. Bringing your attire.
Do I look like a respectable citizen?
Not in this country.
This is country.
I always like that Japanese people don't mind Western otaku or weebs. Just because they're like, there's people in Japan that are worse.
Yeah. Our weaves are worse.
Our weaves are worse.
No, that's too good for her. I'm taking her back to my haven.
What the?
You ever read to this part?
Oh
man.
I didn't get to this.
Oh man.
It gets worse.
So far, this is the most criminal fucking how not to yet.
That's true. Jealous, I've made some pretty fucked up people, but you made the one most likely to go to jail. Oh, but They'll never replace a real woman. See, I have this mental block.
Where you don't want to say this.
My brain's just like,
Come
don't.
on, bro.
You're gonna be on camera. This will be used against you in court.
As you can see right here, we have a very hot front coming in from the southern region.
From the Yamotos over here.
But yeah, I'm tempted to try and turn Yamate into Adam's catchphrase. Like, would you rather be the dick-sucking guy or the Yamate guy?
Well,
You can't stop. I'm only the dick sucking guy,
I was
Chaz.
gonna say they're not necessarily mutually exclusive.
There are parts of my tongue that feel painful, and I'm pretty sure it's the warheads.
Or it's just your internal like your mentality after writing this character. you gotta have some penance after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of point your finger and just slowly walk into frame pointing at us.
Like, sir, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna have
Sir,
to.
you're in my personal space.
I'm gonna have to ask
This
you
is
something.
Texas. We do stand our ground here.
We don't call 911. Grandma fell down the stairs with a shower.
Cuddle up with him, Adam.
Well, we slept together.
We shared a bed.
Adam, be very careful what you say when the camera's on.
Sure. We sat back to back, okay, guys? It's all you Yahweh found pictures of your Chaz in the bloopers.
Oh, God, please send us Yaoi fan fiction. I don't even care if it's about me. I just want that.
Okay, what was my lines? I'm sorry, that kind of threw me off.
I'm just gonna.
Like that or more?
I think that's good.
Or I think that is just like menacing. Like that is menacing fucking lollies.
So, until then, stay caffeinated.
It was good. You forgot Patreon and the social media links.
Fuck. I hate.
Give us money.
Give us money! I'll be doing something dangerous that I should not be doing.
Hey, I mean, slicing a finger off in front of a bunch of lollies is probably good for something on America's Funniest Videos.
Ah, an interloper inside my domain. But you needn't feel threatened just yet, as long as you show me how much you enjoyed your time here by hitting the like button. Subscribe if you like the other things you've seen here, like our actual plays, where we act a fool with each other. Now, if you like story time, none of mine though, you can watch our Imaginariums, where we have Josh rekindle the stories from the past. Now, if you want to watch us live, where we can't filter ourselves like normal human beings, we have the Twitch channel down below. Follow us forever. But we have social media, so you can hear what the most latest news from us are. And we have, of course, the Patreon, to help us improve our standards of living. After all, stuff like this doesn't come cheap. After all, I am a man of refined tastes. Thank you, and stay caffeinated.